Can a road trip on the most northern roads of mainland Britain help us find the freedom that we so desperately crave? If you are like us, you'll be feeling like modern life is an endless stream of increasing stress. Can we find the freedoms and natural beauty that we all once enjoyed before things got crazy on the roads of the wild NC500 in Scotland?
I'm Andy, and this is my wife Claire. We travel around the UK and Europe in our self-converted camper van, St Christopher of Atlantis, along with our dog Pablo. In this video, we travel along the NC500 from Dunnet to Durness in our hired motorhome that we have called Rosie. We've come to Scotland on a mission to see if we could live full-time on the road and embrace the van life lifestyle. To have total freedom, we knew that we must travel in an off-grid capable vehicle. One drawback with our camper van is that he doesn't have a toilet. This means that Claire refuses to wild camp. Luckily, Rosie, the motorhome that we hired, does have a toilet. We spent the first night of our NC500 adventure wild camping on the shores of Loch Ness. This was a huge step towards the freedom I have been dreaming of because I knew that this was out of Claire's comfort zone.
I didn't really like wild camping, so the next night I booked us into Dunnet Bay Caravan and Motorhome Club site on the northernmost coast of mainland Scotland. Although we had to park the motorhome precisely in between two white posts and use a code for the toilet block, the sense of freedom was overwhelming. After a very comfortable night, it was time to set off again on our journey of freedom to Durness.
I was really excited to embrace the open road of the NC500 again. The lack of average speed cameras, temporary speed limits, hardly any traffic lights and polite drivers was refreshing. Claire said that before we experienced the freedom of the next stretch of the NC500, I had to open the blinds, unplug the electric hookup and empty the motorhome toilet.
I've had bacon sandwiches, cups of tea and coffee. And now we've come to the main job that we've never had to do before.
And we are now going to do it, aren't we? So, all these years that I've known Claire, she keeps telling me to stop taking the piss. But on this occasion, she's quite happy for me to do that. So let's go and
take the.
Well, I can't hold the camera and let's see if we can. Any luck? No, I'll not be able to get into it.
Right, you can now
unlucky
get
for me. Have I closed the flap?
No idea, you went last.
It's usually closed.
What happens if you don't close the flap?
Well, we might have a bit of splash back.
Well, we've got our rule, haven't we? Is it heavy?
Yeah. Oh, something leaking on there. I'm just going to go for it.
It's something leaking. What's
It's
leaking?
like,
You had the last
I'm like
one.
Steve Irwin with a cobra.
You're like the Ghostbusters when they've got that big thing in there. What do you call that Ghostbusters
Oh yeah,
thing?
ectomorph thing.
There's nothing in it. Making a big fuss out of it.
Right, here we go. Is that waterproof?
Put your hood up.
Put my PPE on.
PPE. Is it heavy?
Yeah. I think we might have to ration your water intake.
It's your Stella intake. Comes out of the blue thing at the top, doesn't it?
You keep giving me instructions.
Is it coming out?
It's coming out.
How much wine have you had? You're like a camel.
Why is it me?
I'm much smaller than you.
I don't know about using this hose.
Do
But
it.
everybody else is on it.
It needs to clean it out. Which been
Toilet
awful.
roll on it.
Hold it in then.
I can't, I've only got two hands.
We've never done this before. Say we, I mean like, I still haven't done it. It's a queue now, Andrew.
Have you got any goggles?
You done it?
Brilliant. I'm gonna go and wash my hands now.
We finally get back on the NC500 and headed towards Durness. If you watched our last video, you'll know that we are struggling for a radio signal, so we settle down into the soothing sounds of every motorhomer's favourite band, grill, pan and table.
Who can remember this classic? And what about this one?
We made our way to a little stop-off on the journey called Melvick Bay. Apparently there is a car park nearby that we can comfortably park Rosie, our 7.5 metre long and almost 2.5 metre wide motorhome.
A little bit of off-road. What a pack up.
Watch your undercarriage.
See, although Rose is new and I'm getting on, we've got one thing in common.
What?
We've both got a bit of an overhang. This is what you got to watch out for. Now look at that. Don't worry,
Sorry,
Carl.
Carl.
Where are we? Because this is your itinerary. You've brought us here. Where is it?
We're at Melvick Beach.
Melvick Beach, and we've come down the road that you've just seen. Managed to park it up with the help of my friend at the side.
Go on, Babs. Sit.
It's a good job he was there, to be fair. Otherwise, I think I might have took a few out.
Sorry, Carl.
Still, we've not bumped the van, although we are inches off the floor.
An inch is an inch.
An inch is an inch. It's purely visual. It either clears it or it doesn't. Oh, it's windy down here. Up in the north. Nice and wild.
My hair?
Yep. So.
This is it.
back on the road and we continue our route on the NC500 towards Durness. As we pass many wild camping spots, Claire reminds me that we are spending the night at Sango Sands campsite, provided they have space. One thing we do know is that they do not have an electric hookup, so we're basically wild camping within the confines of a fence for a fee. Claire says this is the best option for me as an independent free man.
As we move along the NC500, the road's narrow to one lane, but it doesn't cause us any problems. There are plenty of passing places and visibility down the route is clear enough to plan your stops to let other drivers pass. Scenery begins to change to a more hilly landscape. The weather is holding out, the fresh air is invigorating, and the sounds of the hills are probably there, but we can't hear them.
Right, we're at Sango Sands and we've come to see if we can get a spot. It's not looking too convincing, to be fair. We're going to find out, aren't we? Well, she's been a while. Gotta be good news. Uh-oh. Looks like we might have a pitch, guys. Have we got one?
Yeah, baby! It says just pick any without an electric hookup. So what about like, there's a tent there then. Next to the tent and that, is that got space there? Can you reverse into that between them two tents?
No.
So Andrew, where have you parked?
Just here. Why not? I don't know if we're allowed to, but anyway, that's where we are. Right, where are we?
We're at Sango Sands campsite, Durness. And we couldn't get in here when we tried to book online, so we just turned up. And guess what happened, folks? Can you guess it? Have you got it right?
It's in a beautiful location.
Yeah, look. We're going to walk down there in a minute, aren't we? And it's next to a spa.
Saw some lads coming back with some like Scottish looking beer.
Oh, should we get some Scottish? Might be a bit strong, that.
Like, and some iron brew. I think that lad's got some iron brew.
Actually, I love iron brew, do you?
I do, yeah.
Oh God, I've not had iron brew for a long time. Oh, have I got pool bags? Yeah.
But look at that.
Lovely that, isn't it? somebody lives there, I'd live there. That reception.
There's a cafe restaurant there.
That must be the on-site bar. He told me it was through the hedge, the bar.
Ah, okay. So yeah, so we've got a bar that opens at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
A licensed grocer. There's a spa just up here. Is that what you recommended we go to?
I just saw it. Maybe it's not actually a spa. People are coming up here and getting food, so I don't know.
Hitchhikers. How you doing, lads? You all right?
Where are you going?
We're trying to get to Inverness.
Inverness.
Oh, Inverness. How's it going with hitchhiking? Can you get people to help you?
We've been here for over an hour, so.
You'll get there. Fingers crossed, mate. Good luck. Shall I go in?
Yeah.
So even in the almost Outer Hebrides, we can still get our favourite. And I've got these. Just grab one of them. Orkney Session beer.
Oh yeah, that sounds nice.
Orkney Session. And then YouTube, in true YouTube style.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast Crunch Bar.
Oh, Mr. Beast.
Not seen them.
No, we haven't.
Not seen them anywhere. I've had to come all this way to find a Mr. Beast Crunch Bar.
Oh wow. We'll have that later.
Pretty cool, isn't it? There you go. People aren't going mad over Mr. Beast chocolate like they do over that drink.
Prime. I've not had any of that, have you?
Yeah.
Is it nice?
It's just like a soft drink, innit? It's all marketing.
You didn't tell me you'd had a Prime.
Yeah.
You kept that to yourself. Where was my Prime?
You've got your prime here, me. I'm in my prime.
When was the best before date?
Oh dear. I see what it was like sleeping outside at road. They said it were intense. Got a bit of a cold armpit with this beer, have you? So one thing we've noticed about here is weather changes constantly.
Yeah.
Like in seconds.
It's cold again now, isn't it?
It can go from like baking hot summer to like almost winter. Look at this for a setup. That's just amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome.
It's a bit like when I take my t-shirt off. There's more under it than what you think. Claire's in charge of the computer. Do you know where it is?
Off. It's all off.
I know where it is.
Fridge.
Yeah.
I said that to you earlier, but you weren't having any of it.
You what?
I said that to you earlier, but you weren't having any of it.
You what?
Right, I'm ready. We head through here.
Dog's welcome. So we found the pub. Can't remember what this pub's called.
Don't know, but it's Sango Sands
Just
Oasis
lounge bar.
campsite.
I've got you a drink. It's called Orkney Gold.
What did we have on the beach?
Orkney something. That's
Right.
Orkney Gold.
I'll tell you what I think then.
Live test.
Nice, tastes strong though.
Does it? Oosh. That's because I put a Jaeger bomb in it.
No tea for you tonight.
Anyway, Claire's picked the most antisocial looking bench. It all looks good.
That's all there is, isn't it? This is the only bench there is.
All looks good until you see this side. Can I sit there?
No, you're
actually.
sitting inside.
Camper vans. Actually, that's like the VW section there. Anybody who's got a big motorhome and is thinking about coming up here, but they're worried about the roads up to now, don't worry about it. It's
They're all single lanes.
The single track lanes, but they're really well catered for you. There's loads of these little passing places. You can get in, it's fine.
Yep.
Not being a problem, has it?
And what's the width on ours? 4.
Width? It's what?
The width on our van.
What did you say, 4?
4, 7 by 4, 7.5 by 4.
It's not 4 metres wide.
3.5 then. Good to know. It's a good.
Yeah.
We want to be useful, don't we? Schlanger. Scottish for cheers. Pretty certain it is. Pretty confident that's what it is. Right, I've got anything. I thought won't work. It's Schlanger. I know it is.
Mine brew. I find out. You touch mine brew. I'll have the guts for garters. There's gonna be a murder.
Hello, mister.
We definitely live here.
Hello, mister. He's called... Hello. What's your name? Let's have a look. He's called... Floatchy. He wants to play, that's what's wrong with him. You want to play, don't you? Hey, you want to play, don't you, you nice dog? Pablo's like, you'll never take my freedom. So we turned up here about what, 2:10?
Yeah.
There's still pictures. You can still get on.
Yeah.
Camper vans can go there, but not motorhomes. Must be soggy ground.
And they do a first come, first serve thing.
We weren't wrong when he said that the best views are here.
They're lovely, aren't they?
I'm trying to find the route down.
Perhaps wait for me.
It must
Is this
be
the way down?
down there. We can scramble down there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
doable.
It's a bit of a scramble, isn't it?
I wonder if that's why there's nobody on the beach. Can't get. Well, you can get to it.
Should we try?
Where could we be? Thailand? No.
Barbados?
Barbados? No.
Bali?
Bali? No.
Skeggy? Scotland!